Welcome back to another episode of We Are Going To, because we are really far away. Where are we actually? Really far away, but yeah. Let's just walk the few meters and talk to this guy here, Raith. It tells me to go back to the Hybernian ruins. This does not look like Hybernian ruins. It's more like the Elven camp. This down here, this is Hybernian ruins. But yeah. Let's just talk to the elf, the Raith. We got him from Old Halayash now, the monastery. So let's see.
Raith, what a pleasure to see you.
Sure. Where is that corruption, or whatever you call it, and what is it?
It's a plague, much like the Bloodburn, only that it seems to spread through nature. Whoever or whatever gets infected becomes completely crazy.
Like the rabies?
Only that it affects humans and tree ants too. There's a giant red fog down south, and we believe it's the cause of the corruption. But whoever enters it dies.
Any ideas? Could that be black magic?
Could be.
It's possible. I'll have to take a look at it. Can you show me?
Certainly. Tahar, could you take their new friend and Varden to the fog? Silverhand will stay here and protect the camp.
All right. Yes, sure, I can take you. Follow me.
That's it. That's the fog.
I see. Yes, that's definitely black magic. Necromantic miasma, to be precise. Though it's been a long time since they were used, because they're practically uncontrollable. The last noted occurrence was during the Hibernian era.
Used? So you think someone caused this deliberately?
I don't know. If so, that someone would have needed knowledge of Hibernian rituals.
But can you cure it?
No. But let me try something. Good.
A golem? What for?
Well, to find out what's behind this, we need to get to the center of it. But since I doubt any of you would like to get that fog into your lungs, I found ourselves someone who doesn't mind. I see what he sees.
Good thinking.
Stand back.
Now what? What is this stuff?
A man. There's a man, Norse claws. That was quicker than expected.
But you saw someone, right?
Yeah. An elf. More here by the looks of it. Shaven head and a scar on his scalp.
Wait, Arlan? No, that's impossible. How did that scar look like?
It stretched from his forehead to the top of his head. And he had a long brown beard.
Yes. Yes, that's Arlan Finrior, Alpha Scryer, but I don't understand. Why is he here? How come the fog doesn't harm him?
He's controlling it.
I beg your pardon?
I said he's controlling it. It's the only explanation. And as long as he's alive and upholding the spell, there's nothing I can do about the fog.
What now?
Well, as I see it, there's only one way to end it. We need to disable him, or what he used to summon the miasma in the first place.
How?
Complicated. But let's discuss that at the outpost. Silverhand will want to be involved in this.
Indeed he does. Arlan Finrior. That's interesting, to say the least. Do you have any explanation for this, Varden?
I don't.
What a mess. And Raith, there's absolutely no way to protect oneself against the fog?
No.
Then what can we do?
Let me think. Right now, there's only one solution I can think of. But you won't like it.
Anything is better than nothing. Tell us.
It's probably getting all three of those Hybernian shards.
Finrior used Hibernian necromancy to conjure that plague. We could use Hibernian necromancy to end it.
How?
By conjuring something a bit more powerful. Something that can withstand the miasma and end Arlan's spell, one way or another. However, I can't do that on my own. Hibernian necromancy is complex and not my area of expertise.
What do you need then?
Well, ideally, the grimoire of an Hibernian Valis, a shaman, but I doubt we'll be that lucky. However, Hybernian Crystal Shards will do too. They can help me focus. In other words, our best bet would be to look through the ruins for these.
Hybernian Crystal Shards. Like the ones they used for their portals.
Yes. If you can bring me a handful, that might be enough to channel my magic for the ritual.
They are already in my
I'm
possession.
not sure. You wanted to search all of Halayash just in hopes of finding those shards.
You asked me for a solution, and I made a suggestion. If you don't like it, I'm more than happy to go back to the monastery.
No, I'm sorry. This is all a bit much. Tahar, I hate to ask, but can you take care of this? Silverhand and I need to stay back and make sure the outpost is secure.
I can try.
Thank you. And one more thing. Could you also have a chat with Commander Zyla? You've won a lot of battles, and you could help us set up a proper defense.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Again, Tahar, we truly appreciate your help.
Well, it is settled then. Tahar will search the Hibernian ruins for the shards, while we tried to keep the purity and the abominations at bay. And Raith, Silverhand believes we should have a chat. He heard what happened to your family. It's a tragedy.
Interesting. There is no purity anymore, just saying.
If you insist.
Protect the elf
Are you
and find
Commander
the...
Zyla?
And collect the shards. Okay. Look at that. There's another one up here. This might be the grimoire, maybe.
Yes, and you're Tahar. Your eyes. You have something strange about you.
I get that a lot. Listen, Scryer Merilith said I should give you some advice regarding the defense of this outpost.
Advice, huh? Well, I guess you do know what you're doing, else you wouldn't still be alive, would you? Well then, I have a better idea. Why don't you just have a chat with the workers and tell them what to do? You know, where to put the barricades, towers, the usual. I think we both don't have time for lectures.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. I trust you fully in this matter. Just make sure to have enough of our workers gather Lenya. Silverhand's mages are eating those bloody leaves like there's no tomorrow.
Lenya? What's that?
Magical flowers.
Oh, right. I forgot. You're an Evran. Lenya are the plants that grow around Aria pools. The two are very similar. Both are infused with magic. Only that Lenya plants are far more, concentrated than Aria, and humans don't know how to process it. In short, Elven druids and mages need to consume it regularly for their powers.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Then do your best, Tahar. I'll do mine.
There we go. We got ourselves the High Sanctum. Everybody's now under my control. All sectors are cleared. Everything's fine. The Magnificent Shrine of whatever. Elven Linear Harvesters unlocked. Let's just look at what we have unlocked here. This is the same loadout as before. Tier 2, some Iron Mine, Arcane Smithy, Same thing as before as well. Now we also got some Druids. Very interesting. Do I have special units in here? I don't think so. There's a Sanctum. Let's just... what do we have here? Farm. I don't need to put that much into defense. I just want to check out if I can get some more outposts going. Actually, I've defeated every single enemy in here, so I can just take this one, get into this sector. She goes into that sector. Iskrim is going into this sector over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another sector for Iana. The easiest way to distinguish all of those sectors is by looking at where those resource icons are concentrated. Then you can do it pretty easily. It's also kind of nice just having an empty map without any enemies. You can just see everything on it because everything is already discovered. It's so convenient.
Been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, you're gonna go up there.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Nice. Wait. This was inside there.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I am ready.
So that one is also ready. She goes up there. She's going up there. And yeah, I think I was going this way.
Corporal,
Everybody's moving now, isn't it?
Just give the word.
we should get moving.
Yeah, everything's fine. So, in order to the Shrine of Arlan is just such a waste of upgrades. Like, you can only switch. Either have a Shrine of Arlan or have a Frontier Outpost. You can't just put this thing onto the Frontier Outpost and give it an extra bit of defense. That would have been so cool. But no, it's not working. Also, you need to upgrade it first in order to make it useful at all. Because it has no workers on it. This is the... And also, you are just having either 10 wood on it, or this one here. Bit iffy. But yeah, let's just upgrade everything. Also, we are supposed to talk to some of those workers in here.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Protect the Elves, find and collect the shards. Nothing in here tells me how to manage the workers. Maybe
the outpost has been built.
What she meant by talking to the workers was just control them the way you do most of the time. Maybe this is just what she meant. So, the Arcane Smithy. Let's place this one. I hope it's hasn't gotten built anywhere. Watchtower, lumber mill, sure.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Upgraded. Interestingly, the hunting cabin has 4 units. I think the hunting cabin for orcs only had 2 of them, so there's a certain difference in terms of workers you can place into these buildings. And that's what makes them so much different. So, let's take this one here.
Yes?
She's gonna get to this one.
What do you require?
You're gonna go to
Good idea.
this one here, and you're gonna go towards that outpost. Okay. That one is gonna get maxed. That one is close to.
Building completed.
I think I don't even need to have control over the whole area. It's just that I need to get some resource gatherers in here. So let's take those 2 away from there and see what we can get. There's some ballista, which is the siege unit. Yeah, this one requires the blueprint, but the Elven ballista can already be built. That's kind of neat. So, what about the tier 3? The sanctum has to be upgraded into the high sanctum first.
Building completed.
Also, I have to get some food in here. Let's get some of that. Where's Aria? Aria is the blue plant for some reason, and not a green plant as it was in the first installment. Like, look at this. Okay, the Aria from the pool gets into the plant. Makes sense that it has the same color, but still.
We've expanded our borders.
It's a bit weird. So, Aria converters. This is tier 3 stuff.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Good idea. Yes.
So, she could just go there. Wait a minute.
So, what's the
So
plan?
she's going, he is going down
All right,
there.
give me a second.
She's moving too. I'm moving also somewhere, I don't know where exactly. Like 1, 2, 3. Don't even know. Let's just see what happens. Anyway, I want to collect some Aria in here, but in order to do this, I have to get level 3. That one takes a little while. At least the resources are there.
We will be swift.
And a large abundance. So, what do we... Can we get from over here? We can get some... Oh, some iron.
Us with her raids. A good
and some wood. So, let's get the lumber mill. Yeah, that's okay. What do we got done here? Can be another
The
upgrade.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let's put an iron mine in here. Why not?
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Of course. Ah, there we go. Lenya harvester, purifier, and the special building with the magical thingies that the orcs have does not. Yeah, it doesn't exist for anyone else. So, what was the Lenya stuff? Lenya was all the way up here, or a little bit further south even. Let's put the harvester in here, and the purifier I think I can put, yeah, somewhere where there is a little bit more time. This one can get some purifiers in it, and the whole of the hunt goes over, yeah. That should do it.
Building completed.
Alright. Oh, in order to build this thing, you have to be tier 3, I think. Didn't notice that. And for Elven buildings, they use a bit too much stone, to be honest. They are far too solid. So, lumber mill, got that one. What do I need? More lumber, definitely. Lumber mill, this one is maxed. Do I have a lumber mill somewhere that... I don't think so. That frontier outpost can be upgraded though. It has a farm, that's why. Yeah, let's get some lumber milling done here. That's good. What about that one? The Lenya harvester. Let's get 4 of them working here. Everything's fine. So, oh yeah, some stone from the stoneworks.
Our
What else
scholars
can
have
we
finished researching a new
get
technology.
from here? More lumber? Yeah, 300 something lumber, but yeah, let's just get the lumber. And then I can place in a farm. And I can move everybody about. So, let's go back to the center here real quick. Yeah, needs more wood and more stone, of course. So, where am I? All of them have been moved down here, of course. So,
Alright, give me a
Yura
second.
goes over here. Iskrim goes up here.
Is there anything you
Yana
need?
goes down here.
Yes.
I'm gonna go down
Alright,
here.
give me a second.
And I still have 2 additional carriers that can do things. Wait, what? Wow.
I'll be swift.
That's weird. So...
Yes?
Intriguing.
that is something that usually never happens.
What's next?
Okay, let's build a watchtower in here, and destroy the farm just in case. We don't need that many for the lumber mill, let's just get this one done.
You'll regret this.
That's weird. It could be that the corrupted either the corrupted animals get spawned, or I have actually missed some kind of enemy unit somewhere in the wilderness or so. That's weird.
Got it.
Let's just check this out. Are more of them coming, or was this just an accident? I think it can't be an accident. I think he's actually
Scryer,
summoning
we
those
lost a
things.
sector.
Yeah. The corrupted animals are attacking.
That
That's
way?
weird.
Sure.
Okay. That means I have to move fast now. Yeah, but find and collect the shards. Yeah, I did. I just have to go to that location up there, which was... where on earth do we have another one? There we go. This Godstone is gonna get me all the way towards the north.
Yes?
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Is there anything you need?
I didn't actually think I'm gonna get attacked anymore.
Alright, why not?
So, let's just get
Alright,
this outpost
give me
going. 4 of them are much quicker. Wow. And... bada
The
bing, bada boom.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, let's stop them from advancing too much.
It will be bloody.
Jesus. An animal faction, that's absolutely new. But yeah. And just go to this exclamation mark, which is actually supposed to be somewhere down there. Come on. It would be nice if you just kill them quicker, you know. There we go. Nice.
Now would you
At least now we know that this area seems to be good when it comes to XP farming. Alright. I still need a decent
The
amount
outpost has been
of
built.
wood.
We've
So
expanded our
lumber mill.
borders.
Go. Well, this one can have another lumber mill. So, how am I gonna get there? Yeah, let's just walk through there. Okay. The only way to defeat them, like, these are just corrupted animals. I don't think that they are controlling any sectors. It's just that they attack whatever is there. And they are coming out of this... out of the wilds, I believe. It's just extremely weird.
Alright, give me a second.
That must be it. Okay, how am I gonna get through here? Let's hope that this is not bugged out, because I already got the shards. Let's hope you can end this quest
The
like that.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our
Oh,
borders.
no raw meat in the sector. Where am I? In this sector. That means there is no raw meat in this sector. Wait a minute. Hunting cabin. There we go. This one can be destroyed. And I have a lot of those lumber mills. Let's just destroy this lumber mill up here. Actually, this one up here as well. We can place a farm in here. That would be much better. Bam.
Something.
So, now we're here. Oh, I need to assign workers up here to make this
We
work.
need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Now, where am I gonna get all of that wood? That one can be... no, that's not iron mine. There we go. Lumber mill, go. So, what about this one? It is supposed to do some milling, but it
The
needs more wood
outpost has been
too.
built. We've expanded our borders.
The thing is, I'm just expanding an awful lot here.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
But alright. So let's just check through this jungle a little bit.
That's the way.
I got attacked just willy-nilly, I don't know. Maybe the whole expansion thing triggers
Expansion is the
a
key to victory.
counteracting force. I just have to find those animals. Let's hope they don't get spawned in here. But yeah,
The
this
outpost
one
has been built. We've
needs...
expanded our borders.
Can I focus that somehow? I don't know. That watchtower might not even be that useful. I have a decent amount of food. Well, iron is kind of missing, but...
Building completed.
yeah, wait a minute. I can put an iron smelter in here, can't I? Iron smelter, go. So what else? That farm's gonna get built. The lumber mill's getting lumbered. Was getting milled.
Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Alright, let's take those 2 carriers and put them over here. I could just upgrade it even further, but no.
Huh? This will be a masterpiece.
All of the hunt is finally completed. So what do we got in here? We got some Elven Winter Mages. Cast they're at the same location as the Shamans for the Orcs. Cast ice spells that deal elemental damage to multiple targets and apply impaired. Elite warrior who applies a defense buff to nearby allied
outpost
units.
has been built. We've expanded our borders.
No. Not a debuff, a defense buff. And is immune to knockdowns. That's cool. And the Elven Druid, which is like the drummer, whose attack chain onto multiple enemies and inflict elemental damage over time. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So, there's the scouting outpost with a lumber mill and everything. Everything is set up here. That's pretty sweet.
Good idea.
Alright, how much longer until this one has all of the... Okay, there is no wood brought here at all. Ah, there it is. So there's a caravan going to this scouting post here, and then it changes to the next one. What if you don't have the connecting scouting
Building
post?
completed.
Will do.
What I mean by this is that,
Expansion is the key to victory.
let's say you are trying to move resources from this post here towards this post over here, but you have another one in the middle, this one. Do you need the one in the middle
The outpost has been built.
to make the whole
We've
thing
expanded our
possible,
borders.
or can you just do it willy-nilly?
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, the caravan is going... Oh, there we go. These guys can actually try to get some more wood. That's one of the most important resources for the elves at all. Like, I just tried to get the whole map at once. But in order to build all of that, of course you need wood and stone and whatever resources.
The
Mostly wood,
outpost has
though.
been built. We've expanded our borders.
And yeah, you can't just have the workers start from 0. Okay, let's put some of them up here and put another lumber mill down here.
The outpost has been built.
And
We've
then upgrade,
expanded
why
our
not?
borders.
Ooh. Do they turn into humans? Yep. Elves just turn into humans if they try to get rid of the rubble. And this is a progress thingy that goes up like
We're being attacked!
1% every few seconds. Wait a minute. I need to find a godstone. There's one.
We're being attacked!
Wait, what? Where are those creatures coming from anyway? I'm a bit confused.
We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Alright,
What is it?
No. Repair, please. Why is this watchtower not attacking those bears
They
and things?
killed one of our heroes!
Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to do.
Come on, don't die on us now.
Get the breeze.
Damn it, I can't pick up the items if I don't have a hero nearby. That's so shite. Alright, let's get a heal here.
You got it.
We should get moving. This way, right?
Where was the... Over here.
Building
really-
completed.
difficult to figure out where all of the... Ah, okay, so they're really coming from that center patch here. So what I have to do is... What's this? Ah, there might be some artillery thingies here. What happens if I do that? Oh, that's cool. But do they only do it once, or do they continue attacking it? No. No, they continue to it. That's neat. And if I move them, do they still have the same target? No. If I move it, then nothing really happens. What do we have here? Enemies? No. Perfect. So this one is, well, close to getting upgraded. So yeah, wait a minute. This one was supposed to go down here.
Just give the word.
So let's take these resources with us. How much more for the rubble? Okay, let's say it's 12 additional seconds, really. Each percentage is 1 second. At least if you have 3 workers going at it. Okay, can I increase this one? No, I can't.
Building completed.
I could at least get some prayer dudes in here. Maybe do something like that. Maybe even improve this one. There we go.
Something you need?
Wait, this is actually the wrong one.
What's next?
Blasted armor.
There we go. Ah, nice. Let's get some more wood. Perfect. So, this is... Oh, yeah. Wait, this one needs to be upgraded. And it needs watchtower. Actually, 2 of them, just in case. So, the rubble is gone now. And I can finally pick up whatever item this is. The corrupted hearts. Hybernian Crystal Shard. Okay.
Here's the last one. I can't believe it. Let's head back to the outpost. Can't wait to see what Raith plans to do with these.
Very interesting. Yeah, there's just one sector in the center that might be huge. Yeah, that... Okay. The center sector has some limits to it.
Is it so hard to understand that I don't want to talk about this?
Building
I'm here
completed.
and I'm trying to help you, isn't that enough?
Silverhand's just trying to be...
Well, don't. And please, just stop talking about yourself in third person. It's ludicrous.
Alright. This outpost needs to be repaired. It is getting repaired. But somehow I don't know why the watchtower is not working correctly. That's just weird. Let's just build them closer towards the outpost. And this one has to be demolished. Or it might be that it was still getting built and that's just why. It could be. Anyway, let's talk to him. Finish the mission.
Yes? Did you find the shards?
Yeah, what was that conversation about?
What was that conversation about? With Silverhand?
Nothing. Now, do you have the shards?
I do. They weren't even that hard to find. Here.
Show me. Yeah, that'll do. So, now let's get to the unpleasant part. Remember how I told you that you wouldn't like my proposal?
Yes.
Whoa, 33 a minute. That is the highest I get. Wow. Don't even get that much.
Building completed.
Well, there's a reason necromancy is frowned upon. And why even some dark elves shy away from practicing it. Even me.
Really? You just summoned a devourer.
What are you trying to say?
For what I need to do, I will need blood. A sacrifice.
Are you joking?
I'm not. You asked for my help, and this is all I can offer. If you want to try solving this with a jar of butterflies, go ahead. Anything that's alive can't survive in the miasma, save for the one who caused it. One life will suffice.
Okay, what are you even planning to summon?
You haven't even told us what you're gonna summon.
A devourer. It's both alive and dead, and will thus serve our purpose. And yes, it can take out that Arlan Finrior character. He's strong, but the miasma has drained him significantly.
Okay, that's out of the question, but...
No way. That's out of the question.
Well then, good luck.
I'll do it.
Whoa, that was so obvious.
Varden, I said I'll do it. It's Arlan who caused this, and even though I don't know the reason, I should have seen it. His expeditions, these speeches he gave in the council. I was too occupied with cutting a good figure among the Scryers. If this fog spreads again, it may be the end of the Moor here. We have nowhere else to go, especially not with that madman Lacane in power. Ironic. So bloody ironic.
Seems we are out of option. But there needs to be another way.
The Moor here need a leader, Varden. If you kill yourself, who's it gonna be? Arlan? No, that's not gonna happen. There has to be another way. Silverhand?
Silverhand doesn't know.
It's fine, Silverhand. It's my choice. Raith, what do I need to do?
I'll need a Hybernian altar to perform the ritual. Since this used to be a Hybernian city, there should be one close by, but we'll need to do some scouting.
There's one up north, and we've already secured the area.
Well, that's convenient. Then we should go. The miasma is getting stronger. Yes, that should do. Well, I don't know how to say this. Are you ready, Varden?
I am.
Yeah.
Tell the Moor here that I'm sorry.
Ooh.
And that Xyla should lead them from this point on.
I will. Varden, Silverhand, he doesn't know what to say.
It's okay. Raith, do it.
Understood. It won't hurt.
I think I accidentally misclicked through the dialogue here. I don't know.
Wait,
Blazes, what's happening?
It's almost over.
Will he just fall over or not? Why can't we just get this pig instead?
It's done.
Why? I thought you said it wouldn't hurt.
I saw his hesitation. If I had told him what really awaited him, he might have backed out.
What about the beast you wanted to summon? Where is it?
In the shards. Let's talk at the location of the miasma.
Tiara's breath. What a mess.
He died for his people.
I know it sounds dramatic, but he died for his people.
Yes, he did.
Doesn't make it any better,
it was
though.
worth it.
Did Varden tell the Moor here about it?
Varden asked you to tell the Moor here he's sorry. Does that mean they didn't know about his sacrifice?
They didn't. And it will be up to Silverhand to tell them.
What was your relationship to Varden?
I never asked you that. What was your relationship with Varden?
Silverhand's relationship? Oh, hard to say. Silverhand first met him 8 years ago, before he was a Scryer. Varden was a young, idealistic man back then. Always rational, always driven by logic rather than faith. His clash with Arlan was bound to happen. So, to answer your question, Silverhand doesn't know what their relationship was. Silverhand and him were neither strangers nor friends. But then again, he doesn't think Varden was a man to have many friends in the first place. Varden was too focused on his task for that, to find a new home for the Moria. That was what Silverhand and him had in common.
Okay, well then, time to end that.
Time to put an end to this. What do we do with his corpse?
Let Silverhand take care of it. You go on ahead. He will meet you at the outpost. So much death. It's always the same.
Huh?
That was kind of weird. I have to go through the options real quick. Automatically continue dialogues. Yeah, that's weird. I don't have the tick mark there because I just like a bit more control over it, just in case.
Sounds
because
like a plan.
think a little bit between all of the dialogue. Wait a minute. And skaboosh. Damn it. Oh, that's neat. How do I move that? Huh.
Yes.
Interesting. So it's like a summoning building, really? Where you can just summon your units, and then they waltz to a specific spot. Wow. You can try to automate an awful lot in this game. So, where is the guy? Where is the guy? Where is the guy? There.
Let's see.
Tahar, where's Silverhand?
Making sure that Varden gets a proper burial. Are you ready to summon the devourer?
Yes, just say the word.
Okay, give me a moment.
Sure.
So, anything else on the quest? In here, where is it? Gather an army capable of yada yada yada. Corrupting hearts, that's the one. Protect the elves, destroy the source, summon a titan. Wait. Can be completed here. Oh, this is the... Interesting. Why is this one red? What happened with the titan? It can be completed here. Weird.
Tahar, are you ready?
Yeah, send it in.
I am. Send it in.
Good. Step back.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. This is not a titan, just saying. Does this thing, oh, okay. It just goes in within. It has absolutely no defense, no offense, whatever. It has a certain immunity towards stuff. What is it? Immune against the effects of corruption. It says that I could just summon a titan in here. Maybe there's another way. There we go. So let's attack whatever this. Damn it! Go around it a bit. Damn. Hybernian Crystal. Okay, that's the one. So we use the crystals in order to get the necromancy going, and he used the crystals to get the this thing going. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, the fog cleared.
Yes.
Now I can get in. Very interesting.
That way?
I can just heal it. Okay, the healing doesn't do anything. Let's do that one. Of course, get the skeletons that have the instant kill ability. Oh, huh. Actually, no, she's regenerating pretty well. Oh, look at that skeleton damage. Look at that. Where's the dude with the maze? Every time he attacks, the enemy loses like a quarter of the health. Like that. Poof, and gone. Okay, this thing is... Oh! Can be killed fairly quickly when it comes to dark magic. Wait a minute. How am I going to... There we go. Let's just put the heal at the closest unit that we can find. That should do it. Damn it. There we go. How much more health?
Yes.
400. It won't take much longer. There we go.
Is it dead?
Yep.
I think so. What on EO was that thing?
A spectral abomination. If I had to make a guess, I'd say that the power of the miasma somehow made it stronger.
Well, it's dead now. What about the fog? Do you think it's safe to go in?
Wait.
It is. The devourer destroyed the source of the miasma. And it seems your friend Arlan is still alive. So, I did what I came here for. The corruption is stopped, and this is where our ways part.
Now? Don't you want to know what Arlan has to say? Why he did this?
Truth be told, I don't care. It's always the same. Misguided idealism, selfishness, fear. Farewell, Tahar. Maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't.
Farewell.
Come on, Tahar. Let's see what Finrior has to say. I'm honestly curious. Huh?
Interesting. Yeah, before we talk to this guy, let's have a little look around. Maybe there are some items that we can loot. Definitely trigger that thing.
Of course.
This way.
Down
right?
here is actually a really decent place for... Also, is this a sector that you can get control over or not? Look at that. There are 14 workers in this sector. Huh. None of them can be used for anything at all. Okay, let's check the other side real quick. Nothing here. Okay, let's talk to Arlan. Does this thing have a... It regenerates.
Huh?
Okay, I was... Yeah, it regenerates.
Understood.
Okay.
Tahar, I figured you were behind this.
Yeah, okay. Who injured you?
You're dying. Who or what did that to you?
That thing, the abomination. I wanted to stop the corruption, but then it appeared out of nowhere. I guess I had it coming.
Why, Arlan? Help me understand. Why did you summon the corruption?
Can't you guess? Our people. We had lost our way. The Guardians, Elven, they were all we have. They just don't see it. They think it was just our perseverance that made us survive throughout the years. But it wasn't. It was Ellen, our mother. But they betrayed her. They forgot our origin, forgot what our culture was was all about.
But why the corruption? Blazes, you killed people, Arlan. What were you hoping to gain from it?
I wanted to show them that the Guardians can also be punishing. I wanted to show them what their wrath looks like. Humility. That's what they were lacking. And Varden and his rationality only made it worse. All he cared about was himself and becoming the first Scryer.
Ah, come on. Varden's dead now, you know?
Varden is dead. He sacrificed himself to cure the corruption.
What?
That miasma. It's necromancy. The worst kind. That devourer we summoned to destroy the crystal was made with Varden's blood.
I don't know what to say.
Well, sorry,
So
maybe.
you thought the corruption would bring the Moir back to Ellen? Restore their faith?
I did. But it was foolish. I see that now. That crystal. I thought I could control it. But things got out of hand. The corruption became so much worse than I thought it would.
Nah. It got contained at least.
At first, I thought clearing the pools would work. But it didn't. When the corruption came back, I knew that I needed to do something. That I needed to destroy the crystal. Well, you see how it worked out.
But where did that abomination come from?
Still, I did what I thought best. I'm not a murderer, just just a servant of Elven who lost his way.
Yeah, you regret won't bring back the dead, definitely. Had to end this way.
I'm sorry it had to end this way.
He's dead, Tahar.
Let's go back to Silverhand.
Damn it, that is an absolute tragedy. Romeo and Juliet kind of tragedy. Now both of the Scryers died because of their ideals.
What a blasted, stupid mess.
I guess Commander Sylar didn't take the news well.
I guess Commander Zyla didn't take the news well.
You guessed right.
For what it's worth, the plan worked. We cleared the corruption, and Arlan is dead.
Silverhand sees. He felt a shift, but after all that happened, Silverhand was too cautious to make assumptions. Tell Silverhand everything, Tahar. He wants to know. Interesting. A misguided fool, as there are so many.
What's your opinion on what he did?
What's your opinion on what he did?
Silverhand doesn't know. Arlan obviously wasn't a monster. He wanted the best for his people, which he thought would be to lead them back to the Guardian faith. A noble endeavor. But his methods, so foolish, he toyed with things he could not understand. Blazes. Hybernian necromancy. How could he not see where that road would lead? Well, no point in thinking about it now. Fate has decided, and all that can be done now is to look forward and strive for a better future.
What will become of the Moor here?
A good question. We shall see. Commander Zyla is a capable woman, and after the purity has been stopped, which you will do, Silverhand can feel that. He can feel that they will find a new home. Until then, Silverhand is certain that the Moor here will stay loyal to you and help you in the battles to come. Thank you for your help, Tahar. You once again stopped something horrible from happening, and they shall meet again. Silverhand's sure of that.
All right. Safe travels, Silverhand.
All right. Anything else you need to do here, Tahar? If not, I suggest we head back to Mullendir. Our Elven allies will want to know what happened here.
Noise.
Sure.
And I also got some nice upgrades for everyone. Amazing. So, of course, we got some talismans. Talismans are the ones that I actually have absolutely no use for. Like silence, weaken, bleeding, no one cares about that. Impaired regeneration might be good. Armored might be good. Encase yourself in frost. Nah. Far Nova. Nah. Hasten. Okay. I have a decent amount of Frost Nova anyway. So the thing that I may need is either regeneration or hasten. I don't know if speed might become useful or not. Talisman of Quickening grants everyone around you, the user, the reflex of a crafty fox. Thanks to it, everyone attack speed is greatly enhanced. Let's go with the speed one, why not? So, also time to upgrade. Can we... Yes, ability points and attribute points at the same time. Let's level up Constitution for now. To get all of the good stuff. So, Constitution gets... What? Resistances. Let's just see how much I get. 11. Interesting. Yeah, 11 points in resistance from the Perseverance aura. Very nice. Very nice. So, where do I place all the other points? Like the Call of the Forsaken is already done. Getting slightly better auras would be cool. Yeah, this one just gets more units. This one gets more, and afterwards it gets better. Yeah, affected units become immune to interrupts and purge. That is so sweet. And then there's the siege damage aura. Just go with Raleigh and you're good. Amazing. Okay, but what other spell would be pretty cool? Oh, Corpse Explosion is something that I never really used. And detonating all corpses might be something very useful at the later points. So, what about this one? Oh, the word chance is missing, is it? Yep, this one is 100% Day of Reckoning. So, maybe I can level this up further. Enemies attacking you are weakened. Yeah, heal over time. I think, yeah, Taint can be leveled up, but the Day of Reckoning might be really cool. If I level this up even further. So let's take that one. Yuria, what about you? She definitely is going to get more of those passives in here, more crit and whatnot. So, should I just give her more dexterity or more constitution? Not quite sure. Constitution 5. Like, Constitution 6 would be pretty decent on her at least. Yeah, it's a nice upgrade. I don't want her to die all the time. So, let's give her this kind of armor. Much better. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, Yuria is now leveled up. What about Iskrim? More resistance is always great. Yeah. Oh, and I actually want to get the Earthquake for that. But I don't need the Earthquake if I have the Skeletons. So, let's just give him more resistance. Everything's fine. And then I can boost his strength a bit more. Why not? Yeah, that's it. Okay, next one. Iana, what about you? Auto attack stuff, pretty decent. Yeah, that's it. Let's increase the auto attacks. Then Constitution or Dexterity. So, Constitution 9. The thing is, I don't have another armor that has better options here. And also, if I click on the little plus icon, it does not enable these things. Gentleman attacking you has a chance to be inflicted by bleed, impair, weakened, and silenced. Neat. Now, I don't need higher constitution for her. What I need to give her is more focus regeneration. But if I always make her like a physical character like that, then there's no reason to do anything else. So let's go back to Northander and level up the rest of the crew. Nice. Now I just have to talk to Nihilus for all of that. Because of his architect teenager. Where's Nihilus?
What do we need?
Elven novice. Nihilus. One of those might be Nihilus. This Vilrun. Nihilus. There we go. So... Tahar, Uria, Undergast. Undergast. What is it that I want to give him? Chance to burn some focus might be good. But giving him the ability to call the force... Oh yeah, that would be so sweet. But no, I just want him to be able to use the heal ability a bit more. So let's level this up a bit. And this one is, yeah, going with willpower. So let's do this as well. Rowan. He is kind of like spread out when it comes to the build of all of that. So he has a certain amount of heal in there anyway. And I wanted to go all the way down to get the earthquake on him. So let's just give him another ability. So Rowan, where are you? Rowan over there. So we got the fire spark. There's nothing in here. Fireball. Deal damage to all enemies. Deal fire damage to target enemy and interrupt. If caster has fire magic, it is removed upon casting and the fireball's damage is increased 125. Deal damage. What's the difference? 1 second, 5 cool seconds, and 1 and 10 seconds cooldown. Deal damage to all enemies of target area. If the caster's fire magic is removed upon casting. One is a single target spell, and the other one is an AoE. Interesting. So that one is Constitution, but he's already maxed out when it comes to that. The rest is just intelligence or willpower. For the most part, he behaves like a paladin, to be honest. But he uses dexterity weapons. Do I have another dexterity one in here? Yeah, this one, maybe. But it's not as quick. Alright, maybe give him some willpower or... the higher regeneration is just always so good. Always so good. Unbelievable. We just give him more damage. Actually, no, the damage is not that important. Him being able to heal is good. So let's upgrade the willpower, why not? So, Yana was already leveled. What about Gore? So, Gore. Gore can be anything, actually. So, let's upgrade the Earthquake to the maximum for this one. Now it's a long earthquake in a large terrain. Nice. Target area, severely damaging all buildings. Perfect. This one works for Constitution, that's maxed out. Now the rest for him is basically getting a decent amount of strength for him so he can hit all of the enemies immediately. Next one for Uram. Uram is also a dexterity user most of the time, so maybe go for more damage, why not? And what else is it that we can upgrade on this guy? The melee whirlwind, basically. Let's upgrade that. And Angar Arendair. He will be part of the next mission with the humans. Maybe, yeah, maybe him and Uram. And who else? I need a healer, a specific one. Maybe I can get Undergast in there too. Yeah, that should do the trick just fine. So... either this or Rowan. Then I have 3... oh yeah, actually that's quite good. Angar gets the aura, Rowan and Uram get affected by it, and all of them deal a decent amount of damage, and Rowan is also able to heal. Maybe that can help. Maybe. So, what is it I wanted to do? This is just health regeneration out of combat. We don't care about that much. And hasten to yourself. And nearby. Okay. Why do I... because of this. Massive damage to all buildings in a straight line. in front of you to orbit. Wait, what? What's the difference? In a straight line in front of you. In 3 straight lines in front of you. Ah. So Raith is like the ability of the... where is it? Engar Arlan. It's like the ability or the hit of the skeleton. Every time it attacks, there are also like 3 waves coming out of it. Damn it, why is his strength so high? Ah, because of that. Makes sense. This thingy is scaling with strength. Jesus Christ. It is 702 damage. Now we get a bit more strength. Now it's 761. Gets even better. I think the reason why it's so potent is those 3 waves overlap each other. And the damage adds on. So the first target gets all 3 at once. I think that might be it. Ooh, look at that. Siege damage and the bleed from Sirak's Fang. Holy shit. I just don't... What's the difference here? Strength 6, Dexterity 1. Why would I not be able to use the Great Axe on him? He has an awful amount of strength. It would be even better a weapon. Now he has siege permanent siege damage. You can either have siege damage as a perk, or you get it as a buff from some strange aura, but it's just weird. Ah, the piercing greatsword twice. That's neat. I mean, this is a really neat sword and all, right? Okay, why are the attacks per second so different all of a sudden? Attacks per second 0.46? This is 0.39. Where is he getting this attack speed from? Somewhere in there, there's attack speed. Weakened? Crit chance, block chance, no speed. Increase the critical chance of 4 seconds. Improve your block chance with 2-handed weapons. Regenerate focus if your drop is below a certain point. Huh. I don't know where he gets the attack speed bonus. That's weird. Yeah, increase attack speed by 20%. There we go. The Lord Arandir's armor. He is absolutely amazing. Huh, what about this one? 0.66 every attack. I don't know what is better, ignoring the armor or having higher base damage and a leech effect. Well, I can switch if I have the need to. So, let's talk to Nihilus first.
Corporal Tahar, thank you for coming by. And thank you again for giving me this opportunity.
Nothing to thank me for. How's Henry?
Good. I just received a letter from his mother. She called me a fool after I told her what I had done for that miracle potion. And I guess she's right. Either way, I've had a talk with some of the Moorhere elves already.
Their architecture is slightly different than the classic Finrior buildings, but I'm nonetheless convinced that I can help them. Just let me know what needs doing, and I'll take care of it.
Perfect.
Interesting. And
yes.
Good
what
to,
is
good
it that
to see you, Corporal. What can I do for you?
Hunting cabins, smithy, reinforcements, masterworks planks. The roofs of all elven buildings are reinforced, increasing their total hit points by 25%. Wow. Wait a minute. There's the humans have absolutely nothing. Elven research schematics. So we have strengthened improved planks. Research schematic strengthened planks. And he had something about planks here too.
What can I do for you?
Masterwork planks. Ah, that's the one. I don't know if that works or not, but yeah, I think you can actually use all of those upgrades, right? I just don't want to buy some of them and accidentally don't have an improvement. Also, the hit points for all of the buildings are, well, doesn't really matter. Cost reduction, cost reduction, cost reduction, cost reduction, cost reduction. What else we got? Reinforcement. Okay, for the hit points. And then there's some efficiency thing, right? No, he's just going for reinforcement. Interesting. What about the other elf that we have in here? Like, he also seems to have...
Yes. Have you come to see the fruits of my labor?
Some upgrades. Cost reduction again. Damn it. I was hoping to get something different from that.
You know how to bargain, don't you?
It might be this one. Scryer Alien. That's the one I have to talk to. Anyway. So, there's also the Nexus thingy happening here. And there's this devourer that is pretty damn strong. I can try to defeat it. Just where am I? Yeah, let's teleport towards that one up there. And then I can walk up from the side. I don't want to accidentally fight this devourer. But yeah, I'm gonna do this in the next episode. Have a little test here. And then see if it works or not. And also, I'm gonna continue with Engar Arendir and the improvement of the humans in the next one. So, yeah, until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.